Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're actually going to be doing some more Roush stuff because I love Roush stuff. I'm actually writing an article that I'm going to put up on my website about Roush chargers from the Roush superchargers and all their different phases. I'm going deep on it because I don't know if you've been paying attention. I'm going to put up a link to my playlist. I discovered Roush's, I don't know, a week ago, 10 days ago, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, whatever it is. Ever since then, I've been thinking about them non-stop. I'm getting a Roush. Matter of fact, I really want the 2018 Roush Jackhammer. I did that review. I'm going to put a link up to that as well and put some links down in the description so you can get back to my site and stuff like that. But let's talk about Roush wheels. That's why we're here. We're here about the Mustang wheels and tires, man. They got a lot of stuff, and they're not expensive. Now, you got to remember, maybe you don't know, because I've done a lot of videos now. I finally have done over 100 videos. But in some videos, I go back and mention that, for me, I'm a car guy for sure, but I've been into German cars and stuff like that. And so it's just really exciting to come across an American car that I really love, manufactured, made here in our country, and it's just really fantastic. Let's talk about these wheels. So they've got some categories. So they've got Mustang tires, right? They've got tires, and they've got Mustang wheel and tire packages, and of course they have the Roush wheels. Let's go this way. Let's go look at the wheels, then let's look at the tires, and then let's look at the wheel and tire packages that Roush is offering. Let's do that. So let's start with the wheels. And now I'm not going to try to break this down into years of Mustangs. I just kind of want to get an overall just look at what kind of wheels they're offering and how much they are. So they've got for 2015 through 2018, you mouse over this, it at least gives you some nice information. These are the 20 by 9.5 inch wheels, polished cast aluminum, right? They're 519, right? They take PayPal. Very cool. So they've got a couple of photos. These look like real photos too, like on a car in the shop. I mean, you can see the floor. This looks like this was set up somewhere in the building and they took the photos of it. So I like that. Real photos, not necessarily polished. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but they give us some highlights down here. Tells us the offset. Their split 5-spoke design. They only weigh 32 pounds. Tells you that they'll improve the handling, make room for bigger brakes, and turn heads. These are Roush polished cast aluminum wheels for the 2015 through 2018 model year. Now the question is, let's look at application. Right? It tells us that, it'll fit all those. Yep, installation. It'll tell you your basic tools. And then if anybody's done any reviews, you can leave reviews for it. So that's pretty cool. My question is, now these are the 9.5s. Those surely go on the fronts. Now I guess it would be nice if they at least said that they were the front wheels. Or can these, or I guess they can go in the rears as well. I mean, over here in this photo, it's clear that these are in the rear, right? But are there a wider set of them? Let's keep going and find out. Now, these are the same deal, but they're a Quicksilver cast aluminum wheel, so they're a little bit cheaper. Then what do we got down here? Steering stop kit. I'm not even really sure what that is. For 2005 through 2014, they've got the Roush Mustang. It's a 20-inch graphite wheel. Let's get some details on this one really quick. So it's a 20 by 9.5. It's 32 pounds as well. That's just including the wheel. That's not including the tire. The wheel and tire assemblies are available with and without the tire pressure monitoring system. Yeah, and it tells you what trim levels: V6, GT, California, the Boss 302, everything. Gives you a warranty on them. A lot of information. And it'll even tell you that this Mustang works with all Roush Mustang front brake kits. So they've really broken it down for you. So I don't know if you're going to come over here after you watch this video to check out some wheels for your Mustang, some Roush wheels for your Mustang. But when you do, come over here, make sure you look at the description, check out that application, make sure it fits your car, right? Then you got installation, And then if anybody's left reviews and it doesn't seem like they've gotten there yet. But then make sure you get in this description because this is where all the meaty stuff is down here. So it says this wheel is available with or without matching Cooper Zeon tires. So you got to check all that stuff. They've got links here to cross-reference, right? These are those deep links that link to other pages in their site. How do I know that? I'm just into that kind of stuff. So let's go back, right? Let's go back. Then these wheels are cool. I like these for the 2005 through 2014. I might like these better than the Graphites. They're an 18-inch wheel, and maybe I might be down for the 18-inch wheel over the 20-inch wheel because it's just going to be a better ride quality, quite honestly, and it might probably look better. A 20-inch wheel might not look that great. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at this wheel a little closer. That one's really nice. Even says Roush right on it. It's too bad they don't have larger photos, but I like this wheel. It's a nice looking wheel. Now, is this wheel 32 pounds? Let's see, 18-inch chrome wheel, so it's probably not going to be. Fits 05 through 14. 18 by 10, big wheel, 45 millimeter offset. Doesn't tell you the weight on this bad boy. Does not tell you the weight. Does give you the cross reference for the big brake kits, right? And then you've got your application, your installation. So far, nobody's left a review. So, I mean, that's probably neither here nor there. I'm sure. I don't know. Let's go back real quick because I didn't do it up here at the top. Let's go look at this one really fast. I didn't look at all the stuff. I just want to look at, do we check the reviews, installation? Yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to look at these other things too. We'll save it for another video. Yeah, all right, so we went through those. Let's find out what this steering stop kit is because I don't know. Maybe it'll tell us. Prevents tire contact and rubbing in front wheel well. Well, we need that sometimes. To prevent upsize wheel and tire combinations from rubbing. This is the same kit installed on all ROUSH Mustangs. The kit limits steering rack travel to prevent the front tires from rubbing at higher steering angles. ROUSH recommends installing this kit with all our 2015 through 2018 wheel and tire packages. Interesting to note. If you need it for these, for 05 through 14, you can reference that part number, I guess. Let's see. What else? And that's not expensive. They've got these wheels. Those are nice. They're 20 by 9.5. They're chrome, so we know they're not going to be light. These graphite wheels were light. These cast aluminum wheels were light, right? They're aluminum. 32 pounds, 32 pounds. Graphite, it was 32 pounds. Now, when it said chrome, there were crickets out there. So I don't know how much they weigh, but that's obviously not a metric on these wheels. These wheels are chrome. They're cool. Here's that other steering rack stops and for the older ones. And then what's that? Oh, center caps they have. All right, so that was wheels. All right, so that's all their wheels. Let's look at tires real fast. Let's go back. Let's click tires and see what they have for tires. They don't have a bunch for tires, and I guess they only get them when they get them because it's only available while supplies last. I don't know if you have a Roush, if you're into this and you're looking for this stuff, this might be working for you right now. I don't know if you have a 05 through 14. Anyway, they got the 18-inch Cooper Zeon tires, RS3. Let's take a click on that and see what they've got to say about it. They're race inspired. They're standard tire on the 2010 Roush Stage 3 and 09 P51. That's really cool. I just talked to a guy. I did a video on a P51 as well. You got to go to that playlist. A guy left, and I pinned it. A guy left a great explainer because I was like, why is the P51 so expensive? This guy says he has the P51 and a jackhammer. He's got a really long explainer explaining all the stuff that makes a P51 a P51. Matter of fact, let me show you how serious I am. I'm going to show you my desktop super, super fast. Right? There's a P51 on the desktop right here. Okay? Let's open this window back up. All right, so the tire size 275/40 is big tire. Not recommended for snow or ice. Yeah, we know that. Like I said, you want to always come down here. They got a lot of data under that description. They even show it fitted with one of those wheels we looked at. So the tires are what, $249 a piece. So it'll cost you what, $1,000 for a set of wheels. I mean, if that fits all the way around, I don't know. I'm just getting into it. I don't know if these wheels will fit all the way around. Can you fit those all the way around? If you know, please leave a description. Please leave a comment below, because it would be helpful for me and for probably other folks going forward. And then we got the 20-inch tire, and that's also on the 05 through 14. That probably fits that graphite wheel, that gray graphite wheel. This tire weighs 31 pounds. It's a 275/35. It's a little bit lower profile because it's a bigger tire. And they got all their information down here, their application, what models it fits, and any reviews. And so far, no reviews on the site so far, at least in these categories. All right, so we got the tire thing covered. Let's look at any wheel and tire packages, and I guess we can probably wrap this video up. I just thought it was cool that they had all this stuff. So they offer the ROUSH Mustang 20-inch graphite wheel with a Cooper RS3 tire for $649. Is that just one tire? While supplies last. You can get it with the throttle position sensor, or you know what I'm saying, tire pressure monitoring system. Thank you. What else? I'm assuming that's one wheel. It's got to be one wheel. Wheel, right? What are the options? So they've got different options here. So don't forget that drop down. And then add to cart. Yeah, it's only showing one. So yeah, I guess that's one wheel and tire. Okay, for $649, 6.5. Then you've got those for the same price. Then you've got this package on the 20 by 9.5. What were these up here? Oh, those are the 20, the graphites. And then these 18 inches. Then the 20 by 9.5. And they just show these again. Yeah, and that's really about it. So they don't have a whole bunch as far as tires are concerned. And it seems like the tires that they do have are really tires for the older Mustang. If you're talking about the 15 through 18, didn't seem like they had any tires for those. It was the older stuff. Nonetheless, very, very cool. And I'm sure there's plenty of guys out there running around with an 05 through a 2014 Mustang. So while supplies last, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just think the site's neat. I love sites like this. Like I said, I've always been into BMWs and Mercedes, looking at Dynan and Rentec and all that. And those guys have great sites too. But Roush is just as deep, and maybe taking it to a whole nother level than those guys. So it's just real exciting, and that's why I'm dissecting it, and I just love cars. I'm getting one of these Roushes for sure. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know where you are in the world you're watching this. I don't know if you're in the Pacific Northwest where I live, but boy, I sure would like to have a Roush on my channel. If you have a Roush and you're in the Pacific Northwest, boy, get in contact with me. Contact me through the comments section and we can figure something out, because I'd love to have a Roush on the channel. Man, I need to put hands on one of these, because I'm assuming hopefully I can I don't know how fast I can get one, but boy, I sure would like to have one on the channel. So I'm going to wrap this video up. Thanks for joining me. If you find this video, I don't know, helpful, entertaining, cool, fun, whatever, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and I think I'm going to be really about this Roush stuff for a while here. In addition to my normal videos, I still love building new cars too, but I love performance cars as well, and I really like this Roush stuff. It's really neat. All right, I'm going to sign out. Thanks for watching.